Welcome, my name is Matt, aka Road88. We're getting into Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes mods. Imperial Super Commando, a character which I am not entirely familiar with, other than I know he is a Mandalorian. And because I feel like I'm having an oversight about this one, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, considering he has the Imperial insignia on him, it definitely can't be Clone Wars. If you have seen in any of the TV series, it's probably going to be Rebels, TV series Rebels. That would be probably probably within the last season, maybe, or the last, if not the second to last season, probably the last season, whenever they're dealing with stuff on Mandalore. That would be my guess where we'd be finding him, finding this particular character. Unless there's a video game also where they have these in. If there is one, you can comment down below. But I'm thinking Star Wars Rebels is more likely where we're going to find this guy, the TV series. So, at the beginning of my mods playlist, my first video, I break down the various different types of characters, as well as the various different types of mods. And with that, I definitively explained I explained what it is we're doing with the two when we're applying the mods to the certain types of characters. You can also go to swgoh.gg where they recommend modding him with the same in-game tips here, offense and potency. One reason to maybe see what swgoh.gg is recommending is because sometimes it's actually based on statistics of other players, which mods they prefer over the in-game tips. It's not always going to be, aligned with each other. And I've even found myself with some opinions that goes against both so far, in some cases. So, I mean, again, it's a matter of test driving your characters with the types of mods, but understanding what the mods do kind of makes all the difference. It does help to have that as a factor. So with Imperial Super Commando, as an attacker, when you apply offense and potency, well, as an attacker, he's already having a push in his attacks, so he already naturally has offense in him. But you add potency. Holy crap, I just realized what I did. While I'm discussing this, let me correct my little mistake here. Because you don't need that many. I mean, you could have that many potencies, I guess, if you wanted to. But a little overkill. There we go. Much better. Anyways, I suppose if you wanted to change the offense out, you could probably change them out with like critical damage, maybe. Either way, though, you are kind of doubling his attacker skills with the offense mods, but more so you are kind of allowing him with the potency part. When you're throwing potency in, you're kind of allowing him to be able to attack with a tank character punch approach. He's not necessarily the protection of the squad necessarily per se, like the tank character would be, but again, you're talking about kind of a heavy duty character who you also don't want to be hit by either. You're kind of allowing this attacker to have that feature of a tank character to be able to hit as hard. So that's basically what we've done. We've basically cross-trained him to attack like a tank. Or to attack with a tank-like punch, essentially. So that's Imperial Super Commandos mods for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comments, questions, suggestions down below. And thank you for following. May the Force be with you.